A lot of you have been asking about Jake. And your comments and questions have all been so sweet that I think it's time for me to tell you about him. He is actually dead. And today's his birthday, actually. I don't know, it happened 3 months ago, and it still doesn't really feel real. It actually feels less real now than it did when it happened. Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of keep waiting for this pain to go away, but it actually only seems to get worse. He had a show that night at Jimmy's, which is this little dive bar off the strip that he loved to play. And I had to sneak out to go see him because it takes me like 2 weeks to sneak out of this bulletproof penthouse, and I need a lot of help from the inside. So anytime I wanted to go see him, I had to sneak out of here. And anyway, that night, after he played, we were walking to the parking lot to drop off his stuff, his gear, in his van, and that's when they approached us. There were 2 of them, and they looked pretty normal. Just came up to Jake and I and said, that they liked the show a lot, and asked him about his keyboard, where he got it from. And for some reason, I just got this feeling, this my heart just jumped into my throat. And anyway, and then I heard Jake say that, the keyboard was just a piece of shit and it was whatever. And then one of the other guys, or the other guy, said to me, "Hey baby, what's your name?" And before I could even breathe, Jake had his hand around this guy's throat, and the other one just pulled his gun out, and he just shot Jake right in the head. And I just fell onto my knees, and I thought, this is it, this is where I die. But then the guys just ran. They just left, and I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. And I looked down at Jake, and there was just so much blood. There was no goodbye. There were no last moments or anything. It was just done. The cops came pretty soon after that. And I wanted to stay with Jake, but they made me get in the car, and they said, I shouldn't put myself through any more, so they took me home. That's the night that I knew. I finally realized that Dad was right. This world doesn't deserve to survive how it is now. It's only designed now to produce pain and grief for generations. Students, friends, I wanted to share this with you because I want you to understand everything that I've been through. My mother, the kidnapping, Jake. It's given me clarity. And it's given me strength. I want you to help me and stand with me.